Welcome back, students. Today we shall dive into an interesting topic about idioms related to money. So let's start. The first one is born with silver spoon in a mouth. That means to be born in a wealthy family. She was so lucky she was born with silver spoon in her mouth. Is an example. So probably you're speaking to any of your friends and then you want to describe somebody who's very rich. So that's how you would describe that she's born with a silver spoon in them. Next one, feel the pinch. That is, face financial difficulties due to loss. After the increase in fuel prices, I feel a pinch in my pocket. Next, made of money, very rich. So if somebody is very rich, that's how you describe the person. She's made of money. She never has to borrow it. Flat broke. That means you have no money. It's just the opposite of what we discussed earlier. It's month end. I'm flat broke. Live from hand to mouth. That means you're barely surviving. You hardly have any money. I have to take up this job. I'm living hand to mouth. That is barely existing. Bring bacon home. That is earn money needed to live. In this also you can say I have to take up this job because I have to bring bacon home. Cash cow, which means a dependable investment or business. The mobile store is a cash cow right now. Save for a rainy day. That means you're saving money for emergencies or for future. My mother advised me to save for the rainy day and not spend money unnecessarily. Let's go to the next few idioms. Being in black, which means profitable. After the company overhaul, it was finally in black again. Go Dutch means each person in a group pays for their expense in a bill. I suggested we go Dutch as it'll be a fair deal. Like you go with your friends to a restaurant, and you say, let's go Dutch. That means one person doesn't have to bear all the expenses. Or this doesn't mean that you're sharing the bill or a bill comes and then you divide it by 4 equal. It doesn't work that way. So each person is paying for what they have eaten or what is their expense. So if somebody has eaten only ice cream, they're paying only for the ice cream. So that is go Dutch. So there's a difference between go Dutch and dividing the bill equally. Looks like $1,000,000, which means looking very pretty or cute. The Miss Universe looked like $1,000,000. Break the bank, which means expensive. And you're spending like all the money on it. Like you buy something expensive, a house, a car or something, and you're spending all your savings on it, or you're spending a lot on it. So you say, I had to break the bank to buy the iPhone. So that's one of the examples. Fork over, hand or spend large money unwillingly. So you're handing over the money unwillingly to somebody, or you're spending money unwillingly. I forked over to buy the second-hand car. Or for example, your car is gone for repair as well. You don't want to pay it, but you have to pay it. Gravy train. That means a job that pays a lot of money with less effort. The job as a food taster was a gravy train. So that's how you say when your job is kind of very easy, it doesn't require much effort, but it is paying you a lot. The books, which means manipulate financial data. To hide the misappropriation of funds, he cooked the books. Cheapskate, that means stingy. He's a cheapskate. He always has an excuse not to spend money. Next, quick buck, which means make fast money. He said we can make quick buck by selling lottery tickets. In the red, that is to be in debt. I'm in red after the loan to buy the house. So they are, last time we saw in the black, no, this is in the red. Tighten your belt, which means live frugally. My father said we have to tighten the belt as he lost his job. Highway robbery, that means asking extremely high price. One avocado cost rupees 2,000. That's a highway robbery. Next, pick the tab is pay. My boss said he'll pick the tab after the team lunch. Money talks. That means money can influence decisions. She got away after the accident. Money talks. So that means they were actually paid a bribe. Probably there's somebody very rich, something like that. Nest egg, which means save money for the future. My secret bank account is my nest egg. Golden handshake, which means a person retires early and is given a large amount of money. He was given a golden handshake on the 50th birthday by his company. That means it's not necessarily a time to retire, but they want you to retire and on good terms, so they give you a large amount of money as well. Rake in money, which means earn lots of profit. She raked a lot of money by opening a restaurant on a highway. Turn up like a bad penny. Be in a place where you're not welcome. He turned up like a bad penny at every wedding. Rolling in money, which means wealthy. This is kind of self-explanatory. He was rolling in money after his team won the football trophy. Deep pockets. That means a person or an organization having lots of money. That person has deep pockets. A small loss will not do any harm. Cost a pretty penny, which means expensive. The smart TV cost him a pretty penny. Paid peanuts, being paid low salary. She was paid peanuts compared to her colleague. Pay over the odds. Pay more for a product. I was unaware of the price. I paid over the odds for the vintage car. Penny for thoughts. That means you're asking someone what they're thinking. So when you see somebody thinking like very deeply, you just go to them and tell penny for your thoughts. I hope you found this very interesting. Let's meet in the next video. Thank you.